But you were going to pick her to win anyway.
With a heart battered apart.
Thanks, sucker. Shit. I can never do these. I was doing so well before. Crap. God damn it. Okay, I take it back. I think this is more complicated. Okay, you can hold space. Okay, so eventually if you do struggle, you can... Whoa. Apparently, if you do struggle, you can just hold space to do it.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Now, I think it was said it was more interactive.
I believe
than it
Max
was
has
in the
taken what you
version.
kids call a selfie.
Very more
A dumb,
complicated,
wonderful
definitely.
photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Surprise field,
selfie
bitches.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
You gotta love how shaken up he is.
And guys,
By
don't
it.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
It's quite funny because
Together.
in the last
Taylor,
episode,
don't hide. I'm still waiting for
she
your entry
was
too. And yes, Max,
being much more
I see you
responsible
pretending
with
not to see
it.
me.
Now she's just like
Bastard.
throwing everything out. She's throwing
I
whatever
have
caution
one
to the
day
wind
meet
now.
Mark Jefferson in the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
After a blatant trail of the world in the 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision with inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Doesn't say anything about Miss Grant or this person.
Found you.
Security David Manson 555-630-8243. I wonder if that's one of the numbers. Actually, it sounds a very similar number, doesn't it?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know.
This diary literally saved my life.
Yeah.
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Yeah, you will.
Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
You will, and you'll be better than that.
Did you know someday
No.
your pictures would actually alter time and space?
It'll probably be inspiring to be better, but obviously she's gonna be traumatized by this
For
for
once,
long.
David, I'm praying.
And even
you'll
at the end of the
overreact to this
game,
as
she
much as everything else.
she'll remember it. She always
take
remembers
Jefferson
what
down
happened. So
fast.
she's got to carry this for the rest of her life. It's funny how she texts David and just hopes that he'll read it because
You wanted me to enter the
he
contest,
said
asshole.
deleted.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
Because think about
And
it.
Jefferson. You'll
He'll
be going
probably
to prison.
overreact, but at the end of the day, who would believe a wild
Past
accusation like
within the
that from a
past.
student?
Am I
She's
pushing
literally
myself too
counting
hard?
on the fact that David will actually read it and probably
It doesn't
investigate
matter
it
what happens to
despite
me.
how untrue it might be.
I have to save Chloe.
Yeah, you can tell that Max is kind of back to her old, well, she's taking a different angle. She's basically throwing everything in behind saving Chloe because, yes,
Poor Kate.
I felt more sorry for fucking Kate than I ever have in my entire fucking life. Because Kate Marsh, an angel like her, doesn't deserve any of this fucking shit.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Damn fucking right. Can we look at anything in here, or is it just like not a watered down version, but
Not impressed anymore. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
that's a fair point.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
So now we got the journal back. Oops. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. That just says everything. Much easier to explore David's garage since Joyce booted his ass out. I made Chloe more content than I've just about seen her since I returned. Still kind of feel bad, but he overstepped his authority. Dismissed. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, with all the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hell yes. You're all starting to see it now, right? It's all starting to be seen. It's her real feelings are now really bubbling up because now she's older and she's starting to understand it, and she's writing about it until, but suddenly she's not noticing she's writing, but she is writing it. It's subconscious again. I wanted to come along for support, and that's what it smells. Surrounded by cards, flowers, and balloons, all I can remember was when I saw her last time on the roof. It was so sad and sincere and helpless then. So we get another member to our team, Booyah. She's even saying things Chloe had said. Able to convince Frank. Considering how he acted before, I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. Fair point. Forever and Rachel Amber dead and buried. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay. Fuck do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber, or Kate even. She's just a terribly insecure person with talent passion. And it tends to be a cruel dick for no reason. And it has to be a petty mean girl drama and assume she has a role to play in all this. October 11th, I guess. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no fucking way I was gonna let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. Anyway, I probably shouldn't read the journal because it probably disrupts the playthrough's momentum a bit, but
Just a week ago, I was so naive about... I can't go past these photo boundaries, so...
damn it.
I need to fix everything from here. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Hey,
Hi,
Nugget.
Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
We've been through the ringer
Kate,
a bit.
listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Take all the hugs you want, girls. Have all the hugs you want.
You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, I'll tell you something. I might be Pricefield Pro, but I'm gonna miss her. Kate Marsh. I'm gonna miss probably her more than anyone. 'Cause it's like,
At least Kate knows people have her back.
it's like, damn. You know, you don't meet many sincere people, and I had never met a sincere person such as this. I met her at a video game, so that's even more unbelievable. She's everything that could be good about a person in this world. If people just like, I don't know, came together or something. I don't know.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Unbeknownst if anything.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Probably not the best thing to do, Max.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Huh. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson
She's totally
now?
shook
Yes,
him
I
up.
see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody,
Yeah.
to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Yeah, that's the one thing she
You can
doesn't really
always
think
make the
about.
right
What if it
choice,
was
Victoria.
her?
I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Everyone does.
I
She just
didn't-
doesn't
You
really
don't
listen
have
to
to
it very
explain.
much.
There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
I totally missed out the things on her table. Basically, she's just
That was
envious
kind
of
of
Max and
random, Max.
doesn't want to be because...
What did you mean?
Here's my photograph
It's
for the
kinda not
Everyday
right.
Heroes contest.
But Victoria will live on those words
Oh,
because Max Caulfield said
that
them
was
because
easy.
she's...
No,
so convinced
It
Max is
wasn't easy
perfect
at
and
all.
who everyone wants.
Well,
In a way, if you know what I mean.
I can't
Not,
prejudge yet, but
not
I'm
like
very
that, but you know, everyone
happy
wants
you
to
decided
know.
to
And
enter. That means a lot. to
Jefferson
me.
wants her to enter on Blackwell,
And Blackwell.
Everyday Hills
the first
contest and all
step
that.
for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world
So,
without
like I
fear.
said in the last episode, the compliments that Max gives her
Innocent.
Or
will
guilty.
mean much more than anybody else saying them.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so
You're
modest,
kind of
Max.
giving it away, Max.
Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
She's literally giving it away. She's trying to scare him or what? So that still happened. I can't even imagine what Max is going through with this sort of thing. Like, what is she seeing? How is it working? So David did believe them and called the cops. So what became of Kate? Did she attempt suicide on the roof? I guess not. Ah, so they find Rachel Amber, obviously, because of what Max... Yeah, good point. So I guess Kate doesn't attempt suicide? I still can't believe that kind of picture won a contest like that. It's nothing really everyday heroes about it, if you know what I mean. Of course Chloe's hanging out the door, because it's just adorable. So
Whoa!
it gives her a happy life. You know, it gives her the win and everything, but it's not... As you can tell, it's...
Okay,
Is it fixed?
you're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
The world is kind of low-key telling her she cheated,
I hope I did everything right this time.
in a way. So
Good work,
David
David.
did believe it, and I'm not surprised. It is a serious thing to... Serious thing to say. But I think Max was... David was the
you're
only one
alive.
she could have told.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
It's just too bad that the universe doesn't allow you to do it that way. Shit. Whoa. Chloe message barrage. So we did that. Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. So they have a talk at the lighthouse about it. I keep trying to wake up from this nightmare. She never hurt anybody. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel wanted you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. She's right. Now we really do have to take over the world. You're a saint, Max. I had a little talk with Step Hero that tonight. Since he busted Jefferson, he's a totally different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. Whoa, down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped me find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hell cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored with nothing to do. Some of his hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock. And I already did my paperwork for the Bay City College. Huh. Sorry. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is the start of your career. Oh. Damn right. Plus Max deserved to win. No emoji. Oh. Working on a new cheer for you. It's because you're on fire, girl. There we go. I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police and give a full statement. Yeah, so talking to the police at that point stopped her from that because someone actually listened to her before she actually did that, I guess, right? I would assume so. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. I heard that you won the contest and it makes me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered. Take a bow. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. Shit. Max, I know your mom is melting your phone. You're an adult, you can tell her. I love that. So kicking off outside again. Just heard the news about an art teacher you were always talking about. What is going on? I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. Aww. Ah. Max, Jefferson, what the fuck? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kinda had a crush on him. You should be. I admired his work. Fucking Miss History. Do I have to make a point to see you now? Oh, please. But, yes you do. It's so cool you won. Aw. Yeah, it's everything. Yeah.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Aww.
When we were innocent.
Nobody calls
You'll
it
always be
Frisco,
innocent.
so please don't.
It's just crazy shit going on around you.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
It's a warning.
6 letters blue.
At the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Dinner. In the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall in beach Wales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were as clear as the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led to local meteorologists to believe the imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there are no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. That makes a lot of sense.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
But of course, Jefferson wouldn't have told him
I
that.
have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
That makes
We're
sense.
starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air.
Something about being on a plane scares me.
I don't
I've never
think
even been on
so.
one before.
I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Something about something just scares me
I
about
bet
planes.
this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
It's because I've never been on one
After
yet.
all the
so
damage control he had to
it's
do this
probably
week at
the reason.
Blackwell.
Weather in Oregon.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Aw.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I
Yeah.
totally get it, Principal Wells.
Totally.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud
not
of
at
you
all.
for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
It was better
but
than the
we all
original.
want you to have a great experience here.
I already am.
Better than the original
We're not
idea.
even there.
Oh,
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
yep. I wonder if this is a real gallery. I'd like it to be. They probably would have, probably would have had to pay a boatload of money if they were to make it real though. But even if it's not, it's a good thing. It kind of gives you an image of what San Francisco probably would be like in the real world. It's adding another piece that you don't have to worry about it being there or not.
San Francisco
So it
is
kind of
so
adds
cool. And this
its own
gallery
spin
is
on things.
huge.
So
It's
is
the
buffet.
imagination I like.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long
Yeah.
as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore.
Yeah.
In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates.
Fair enough.
Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Yeah, so even though she's grown so much as a person, so much of the little Max is still in there, like, nervous,
Wowzer,
and
Max.
shy, and oh my
You
god,
did
this
it.
is too big a stage
Somehow.
for me.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Close enough. Roll credits.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco.
Frisco.
I mean, San Francisco. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I don't get it.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patrons and donations. Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community art programs. That makes sense.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally Literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom.